Somebody had to do it. I am the chosen one. Somebody had to do it.
The House Budget Committee passed it late yesterday.
Man, shut your bitch ass up. I done asked you that a bitch ass thing. You better shut the up before I knock your head off your shoulders, old ugly ass bitch.
She says, I'm quick to check a bitch if she is out of line. Are you the bitch she's singing about?
Don't know. Don't know what she's singing. I didn't know she sang. I thought she rapped or whatever.
Meanwhile.
I feel like sometimes I'm in a nightmare because I never thought this would happen. In a million years, I never thought this would happen. What's even worse is how public it is. I know I'm putting up a brave face, but it's rather humiliating.
2 plus 2 equals 6. And let me tell you why it equals 6. Because look at this. There are 2 2s. So therefore, there is an additional 2 that no one talks about because the government...
What the f*** is going on in here on this day?
I'll tell you a lesson I learned at PayPal. You know who complained the quickest and the loudest and with the most amount of righteous indignation? The fraudsters. That's who complained first, loudest, and they would generally have this immense overreaction. That's how we knew they were the fraudsters.
Hello, bozo.
What happened to Elon Musk?
Who?
What happened to Elon Musk?
To say it, I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this man.
Nothing, you know, he's upset that he's losing his EV mandate, but, you know, he could lose a lot more than that. I can tell you right now.
I like Big Sean.
You like Big's what?
Don't play with me. I am not the one.
You gonna deport Elon Musk?
I don't know. I think we'll have to take a look. We might have to put Doge on Elon. You know what Doge is? Doge is the monster that might have to go back and eat Elon.
She really came that way? All right.
And you know what? When you look at it, not everybody wants an electric car. I don't want an electric car.
Flashback.
Beautiful. People should be going wild. They love the product. I'm going to buy one. And he's built this great company, and he shouldn't be penalized because he's a patriot.
Wankers. Fucking embarrassing. Waste of our time. Waste of our time.
Trump et Musk, c'est pas un clash, c'est un duo. Des influenceurs qui s'envoient des vannes pour capter l'audience. Epstein Island, c'était pas juste un bordel de luxe. Laboratoire psychologique. Doge à l'envers, ça donne God.
Did you know the government is currently building a massive interconnected surveillance network with help from a private tech company founded by a billionaire who wants to dismantle democracy?
What? What the f?
Palantir is an extremely powerful tech company that basically collects all of your data, social media posts, license plates, emails, publicly accessible data, but also arrest records and anything they can about you. And then they turn that data over to agencies like ICE, the FBI, and local law enforcement. They call it data integration. But you can't talk about Palantir without talking about its co-founder, Peter Thiel. Yes, the same Peter Thiel who spoke at the RNC on behalf of Donald Trump, was the first outside investor in Elon Musk's companies such as PayPal and SpaceX, and who has said he wants to use big data to reshape society. Palantir's software has been used by the LAPD and NYPD to track people from Black and brown communities, and it has been used by ICE to conduct raids and track immigrants through DMV and social media. And now, thanks to an executive order signed back in March of 2025, federal agencies are required to break down information silos and start sharing even more of your information across agencies. This means your VA records, your tax information, housing applications, even your government benefits could all be pulled together in one place. The excuse is fighting fraud, but the reality is they're going to be creating a database that is outside of the government and has unfettered access to comprehensive data. This is extremely scary.
We're going to have a signing with Rwanda and the Congo.
For what? Why?
They were going at it for many years with machetes. It is one of the worst wars that anyone's ever seen.
No shit.
And I just happened to have somebody that was able to get it settled. And not only that, we're getting for the United States a lot of the mineral rights from the Congo.
It don't matter, so get out of my face, bitch!
President Tshisekedi is very thankful for what your administration is doing. Not only him, the entire Congolese people. They see that finally they will have hope. He's thinking to nominate you as a Nobel Prize Peace.
Why do you hoes act like if you ain't in no relationship, you gon' die? Y'all be weak in the knees. Stand up! Stand up!
Caroline said, number one, she did say, and I shouldn't say this, but said, she's beautiful, and you are beautiful. Yeah. I'm not allowed to say that, you know, that could be the end of my political career. I've said that if Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. You know?
Stop it! Oh, it's so weird! Stop it! You know what? You are sick!
Yeah.
Bitch, disgusting!
No! God, please, no! No!
The fixation on shoving ads down people's throats as often as possible it's completely out of control right now. Netflix announced they're going to start doing AI-generated ads. I think that rolls out in 2026 at some point, which again, nobody wants.
Did you see my baby mama dance?
Remember Trump's new smartphone business, the golden phone they were offering, complete with an American flag and the promise that it would be, quote, made in the USA. It sounds like they just realized that the phone cannot be manufactured in the US of A for that price tag of $499. This device will likely be made in, you guessed it,
China,
the country at the center of the trade war.
There are ruthless attacks creating fear and chaos in our communities in the name of law and order. Trump is using military forces to stop a protest. And I want y'all to consider what kind of government it appears to be when every time we exercise our democratic right to protest, the military is deployed against us. People are being swept up and torn from their families. And I feel it's my responsibility as an artist to use this moment to speak up for all oppressed people, for Black people, for Latino people, for trans people, for the people in Gaza. We all deserve to live in hope and not in fear. And I hope we stand together, my brothers and my sisters, against hate, and we protest against it. Period!
What is this? For what? Why?
When he ran for president, he came in and said, I'm finna deport everyone. Turns out deporting people is actually a lot tougher because of the court of law. Trump's deportation numbers right now during his second term are very low. Just ask the deportation king Barack Obama.
Wait, what?
Wow. Donald Trump decides to send ICE agents to Los Angeles, California to conduct a very aggressive raid. FBI, open up! The governor of California said, Donald, we both know there ain't no riot, so if you send the National Guard to my state without my permission, you finna have a problem.
I'm not going to entertain drama, chaos, confusion, and madness.
Donald Trump finds a loophole and sends in the National Guard to protect a federal building.
Trust me, I'm like a smart person.
Since ICE agents are technically federal employees, the National Guard can protect them from protesters.
Oh, really?
This is a dangerous loophole. So now the governor of California is suing Donald Trump.
Let me remind y'all that Melania, the first lady, a model, was given an EB-1 visa, an Einstein visa.
Okay.
You're supposed to have some sort of significant achievement, like being awarded a Nobel Peace Prize or a Pulitzer, being an Olympic medalist, or having other sustained extraordinary abilities. Last time I checked, the first lady had none of those accolades under her belt. It doesn't take an Einstein to see that the math ain't mathin' here.
Oops.
Another one, thank you. Another one, thank you.
Tyler Perry is being sued for $260 million by an actor named Derek Dixon, who is accusing him of sexual harassment and SA. Tyler hired Derek Dixon as a full-time actor for his show, The Oval. The text messages kind of seem like flirtatious banter to me, but I will say Tyler was highly unprofessional for texting his employee all of that stuff.
Yup.
Oh God, oh man, oh God.
Oh my God, this is so scary. Beyonce is holding on to that flagpole for dear life because during her song 16 Carriages, her carriage quite literally started tilting.
If you haven't already heard, CapCut updated their terms of service and it's pretty bad. They have unlimited, irrevocable, worldwide usage rights to the content you upload on their platform.
You cannot be for real. Oh my God, you for real? No, you for fake. No, you for real.
What section is she talking about? Well, the licensing section, and let's compare it to the other one. Barely any editing has been done to this section. Okay. Why do companies need these licenses, first of all? A lot of you falsely assume it's for them to steal your work and use it and make money off it, period. No. This license allows them to display the content within their app, modify it and adapt it, like compressing the video. This allows them also to like make templates on CapCut, do the duet and stitch feature on TikTok. You maintain ownership, which is what Mila actually got right in that video.
Right.
But when Mila said this,
Even if you're just editing it and you never export it or use it anywhere else, they have rights to it. And you can't tell them to not use it.
that's not entirely true.
Please explain.
TikTok or CapCut cannot sell your videos to another company that's an unrelated third party that has not been listed or disclosed.
You let it go because you would have nobody. Thank you, God. Oh my God. Thank you, God.
Okay. Crazy.
Everyone is freaking out over the fact that Sabrina Carpenter announced her new album, which is called Man's Best Friend, and this is the cover because they think it's very anti-feminist.
You did this for what? Why not? Why? Why not? Why though?
Sabrina is also on the cover of this month's Rolling Stone, which is controversial as well. But she mentions in the Rolling Stone article that on the Short and Sweet tour, the thing that was the most popular the next day on the internet would always be her Juno position. Espresso and all these other songs, you guys love them and made them popular, so you seem to like it, but then you turn around and criticize me for it.
And that's just how I felt.
Really? She's explaining it to you.
Yeah, I'm just saying really.
DDG releasing text of Halle Bailey crashing out, claiming that Halle was not mentally well enough to take care of their child.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
You left me hanging as a mother. You won't step up when I need you to. I'm begging you. I just found out you slept with Lala in Mexico. I'm gonna delete myself. She says you have ruined me and all my happiness. You hang up when I'm begging you for help. Only help I used to have.
Stop it. Get some help.
Being in a relationship slows you down.
No, I do, for sure. She cheated on me.
What?
On a break.
We were on a break!
I never got over it. We got back together, and then I just started cheating on her.
Oh, shocker.
Meanwhile, Halle Bailey entering her next chapter with a new man.
I'm about to give my shirt to Doja Cat because she's the iconic girl.
Period!
No, bitch, you deserve it. Literally, and if you ever want anything more, I got you, always. This is the girl here. I love you, God. You're literally everything in one. Thank you.
Period!
A few moments later.
She really came that way? All right.
Hi guys, I was just at a party and I got informed that Doja said some shit about me on Twitter. I apologize if I did anything wrong at all, but guys, I'm a human being too. And honestly, this just shows me, I guess, that maybe not everybody's who they show in person.
No, not really.
Shocking images revealed from inside the freak-offs. Police photographed a collection of lingerie, 200 bottles of baby oil, and 900 bottles of lubricant. Diddy's defense attorney argued last week his star client likes to buy in bulk like any other American.
Everything that guy just said is bullshit. Thank you.
Meanwhile,
I will and I will hide you and I will cut you up and put you in the dirt right now.
Is this real?
If I saw a video of you doing anything that you didn't want people to see, I would show you the video so you could tell me what the happened.
A jury of 8 men and 4 women fined Sean Diddy Combs not guilty of racketeering and trafficking, but guilty on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution.
Do I think he's gonna spend 10 years for each of those counts? Honestly, no. Considering that he is a first-time offender, he has a good legal team and they're currently trying to get him out on bond. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to get him pardoned by Donald Trump. Honestly, the prosecution really fumbled this case. I realized they were really trying not to implicate other celebrities.
Wankers. Get embarrassed. Waste of our time. Waste of our time.
First, it does not mean that the judge believes Blake Lively's side of the story and doesn't believe Justin Baldoni's. Also, it does not mean that she has won her lawsuit against him.
Right.
It does mean, though, that he can no longer pursue this $400 million that he claims he is owed by Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds, their PR firm, and the $250 million he claims the New York Times owed him for maliciously spreading lies about him.
Oh, this is hot. Oh, this is hot.
Slept well. It was great.
Yeah.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you very much.
Bruh.
At last night's LA show, the singer coyly addressed splitting from Orlando Bloom when fans voted for Katy to sing one of her breakup hits.
Y'all want me to sing Not Like the Movies at this time of my life?
I am having a very bad day. I am in no mood.
I never thought at 55 I'd be getting married.
Emmy-winning journalist tied the knot with Amazon founder Jeff Bezos in a private ceremony in Italy.
Good for you.
The fashion world could be in for a seismic shift with news that Dame Anna Wintour is stepping down as the editor-in-chief from U.S. Vogue magazine.
Ooh, ooh,
Deadly plane crash in India. One passenger right there made it out of the wreckage alive.
When you are arguing about illegals that are receiving Medicaid benefits, we all are going to die.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you
we don't care.
Just to be clear, there's like 10 million plus American citizens that are going to be kicked off Medicaid.
What type of society does that happen? A dictatorship.
No. Well, yes.
That senator just said, oh, well, everybody dies. We're going to cut Medicaid except for the eligible because, oh, everybody dies. You let a rich that nobody voted for in a democracy run through our personal information. It's a dictatorship.
Relentlessly, these are dark times.
Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has been saying this for more than 30 years, claiming Iran is close to having
nuclear weapons. Nuclear weapons. Nuclear weapons. Atomic bombs.
We're getting word that Israel's launching preemptive airstrikes against Iran.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have problems. We struck at the heart of Iran's nuclear enrichment program, nuclear weaponization program. We targeted Iran's main enrichment facility in Natanz, leading nuclear scientists working on the Iranian bomb.
I don't get it. Why are they confessing?
They're not confessing. They're bragging.
A few moments later.
Iran retaliates, hitting populated centers in Israel.
Meanwhile,
Trump warning moments ago, and I quote him, everyone should immediately evacuate Tehran.
Here I come. Here I come.
Hello, Bozo.
We have this ominous warning from a senior Iranian official. He was saying that it will target any country that defends Israel, and that could, of course, include the United States.
I wonder where are you going to mobilize such young Nigerians to train them quickly to put in their best for their country? So, come members on nationals on reserve.
Hello, Iran. My name is Khadija Coleman. I am a member of the Black people. I seen that you tweeted, everybody's gonna feel it. Who is everybody? I have no dealings with those people. I feel like you should target the orange person, the people who follow the orange person, but the people who look like me, we ain't even got no problem with you.
Oh, phew. President Trump, who announced the ceasefire agreement, has told both countries, please do not violate it.
a few moments later.
They violated it, but Israel violated it too. So I'm not happy with them. We basically have two countries that have been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
It's getting tired now, though, to me. In the beginning, I was like, okay, it's cool, ha ha.
Iran will never rebuild its nuclear. From there? Absolutely not. That place is under rock. That place is demolished. Maybe it wasn't really as demolished as we thought. It's all fake news, but they should not have done that. CNN is scum. Real losers.
Of course. You bet.
Totes my goats.
Very different to live in the United States in 2025 than it is to live in Iran.
Not if you're black.
Not for everybody.
Not if you're black.
She up $60 million talking about her life hard because she black.
Them niggas getting blown up.
Bro, I'm sick of the whole black people are oppressed.
What does regime change look like in Iran?
Somebody else in charge.
How do you get there?
Look, that ultimately has to be a popular uprising from the people.
Okay. So you getting that? I'm getting it. I don't get it.
How many people live in Iran, by the way?
I don't know the population.
At all?
No, I don't know the population.
You don't know the population of the country you seek to topple?
How many people live in Iran?
92 million.
Okay.
What's the ethnic mix of Iran?
They are Persian.
You don't know anything about Iran. You're a senator who's calling for the overthrow of the government.
You're the one who
don't know anything about the country.
I don't even have a word for this shit.
Quack.